What's up, guys? It's your boy Joseph,
And Marquita.
and this is the His, Hers, and Ours podcast. So, baby, we want to welcome everybody back. We missed last week. You was a little under the weather, but I think you looking good.
Ow.
Looking like you're back to your normal self. How you feel?
I am. I feel amazing.
Good.
Absolutely amazing.
Good. So, how's your week been so far?
My week has been good. I mean, I'm so excited. Back to work, working on some big projects with some dope people.
Absolutely.
But I can't talk about it because we are on NDAs.
Oh, NDA.
Yes,
Oh,
it's big.
shit
It's really
popping.
big.
Big
Yes.
shit popping, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, listen, before we get started, before we go too far, why don't we take a couple of minutes, shout out, and show some love to some of our sponsors, all right?
Royal Elegance is a hair care system created to protect each individual strand from thermal styling, daily manipulation, and most hair routines. Royal Elegance offer luxurious high-quality hair care products for all hair types and has a hair care system that promotes growth, healthy scalp, and results that last. I'm sure you are ready to put an end to unhealthy hair. Order your products today. Go.
The Helping Hand Staffing Agency is a professional healthcare staffing agency service in Northeast Ohio. They are currently hiring registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, and state-tested nursing assistant, offering daily and weekly pay. You can apply by reading their website at www.ahelpinghandstaffing.com.
Now more than ever, being proactive about your health is a must. But sometimes, taking the right stuff can just taste so wrong. That's why I drink Royalty Sea Moss. They offer a refreshing lemonade that comes in 8 amazing flavors. Check them out at royaltyseamoss.com and enter promo code HHOPodcast to receive 10% off. Alright, so check it out. I got some stuff to get off my chest. Okay?
As do I.
I got some stuff to get off my chest. I need everybody to know. And I've been holding on to this. I've been wondering.
Okay, go ahead.
I got some stuff to get off my chest. I've been holding on to this, and I've been wondering if I could share it.
Share it.
I had a rare sighting. Yeah, that's it. I had a rare sighting, and I need to talk about it, okay? I had my first live encounter with a real life Karen. I had my first real life encounter with a Karen. Can I talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
So listen here.
They gonna like this one.
So listen here. We were at the grocery store. We pulled up to the grocery store. Pulled in the parking lot. I'm on the passenger side. Mm-hmm. I hate going into the store with you whenever you got to go do any shopping. It's just bad.
I hate going to the store with you.
And I wish you would ask me to stop coming. So we're at the grocery store. I said, you know what? I'm going to sit in the car. You say you only got a few things to grab. I'm like, cool. I'm going to sit in the car. I'm going to wait for you. Put my seat back, turn some music up, and I'm chilling. After a couple of minutes, I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear boom, and your car rocks. Shit. So I look up, and it's a little boy. He can't be no older than 10, right? And immediately he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." And like he looks like he's scared and wants to cry. So I assure him, I said, "It's okay, but I got to get out the car, check to see if there's any damage."
Yeah, because this is my car.
And we all know how you feel about your car, okay? So I get out, I check the door where I believe he hit it. And as I'm doing this, his mom comes around her car, and she's like, what's the matter? And she's not talking to me, but talking to him. And he gets ready to he's telling her, I accidentally hit you. She said, "It's okay, come on." And she grabs me by the hand, and they go in the store.
So it's okay that her son hit my car?
Your car, yes. It was quite all right with her. She felt like there was no serious damage, ain't nothing that can be done about it now. I'm going to take my son, we're going into the store.
It ain't no, you know what, here's my telephone number, my insurance company, none of that.
None of that. She grabs her son by the hand, they walk into the store. So I look at the car, and I say, I don't see any damage, but this ain't sitting right with my soul. How you just gonna act like not even come over and say, I'm so sorry.
Right.
Is there anything? So I go back in the car. I'm sitting. Now, mind you, I'm in the parking lot. We're facing north. Her car is facing south. Okay? So I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and like always, you're taking forever to come out of the store. So lo and behold, this woman and her son come out of the store. And you can tell that she's trying to make a beeline to her car to avoid any eye contact with me as she sees that my car, that we're still sitting there.
Right.
So she makes a beeline to her car, hurries up, gets in the car, and gets ready to take off. So as she's doing this, mind you, I'm facing in the opposite direction. I said, you know what? I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna get a picture of the driver's license. Okay? So I put my phone like this towards my rear view as she's pulling out, and I snap a shot of her license plate. Why the hell did I do that? So I'm doing it on the slide tip, right? Because she's facing the opposite direction.
Right.
This woman backs her car up, rolls her window down, says, "Excuse me, is there any reason that you're taking a picture of my license plate?"
Because your son fucking hit the car.
I could have said that. That's not what I said. So you know me. I'm not going to get riled up.
Right.
I'm not going to get upset. I'm just going to return the asshole.
Right.
And I'm much better at it.
As you should.
And I'm much better at it. So she asked me, is there any reason that you're taking a picture of my license plate? Because you never know. And she says, well, I feel like that's totally unnecessary. I beg to differ.
Hey.
And this is what I'm telling her. I'm so calm, and she's getting, like, you can see now her face is starting to turn red. And now she's like, well, why don't you just call the effing police?
That's what I would have done. That's exactly what I would have done.
Hold on. So I'm like, well, I really don't think that's necessary. Just call the effing police. Delete it right now. Delete my picture, my license plate out of your phone. I'm not gonna do that. And this is exactly how I'm talking to her. And the more I'm responding to her like this, the redder her face is getting. Now she's cussing me out. You know what? I'll call the effing police myself. So you're gonna call the police on me because your son hit my car.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, ma'am, are you sure you really want to do this in front of your son?
Dang, Joseph.
She's like, do what? Delete my license plate now. I said, I checked the deuces, turned the music back up, and I rolled my window up, put my car seat back, and watch her ride off.
But you still have the picture.
I still have the picture. I could not believe, like, I didn't know Karens really existed. Like, this is my first sight. I only seen them on TV. Okay.
Well, first of all, did she see my license plate?
I don't think.
Did she know her son hit an insurance agent's car? First of all, you know what? Give me that information. I'm filing a claim tomorrow. For real.
That's not necessary.
No, we filing that claim. We filing that
Yeah,
damn claim.
I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I got hit with the Karen. It's my first real life Karen sighting and experience, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. So what's new with you?
Well, I just want to say I think you handled the situation well, because I wouldn't have.
Well, I handle the situation like I handle most situations. Like a complete, utter
Asshole.
Because that's what I do well.
You do. Man.
So what's going on with you? What's new? What happened for you this week? Anything?
Well, I mean, I'm back at work. I, checked my business Google account, and I had 205 views at my insurance agent. So I thought my agency. So I thought that was dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
I missed the business because of COVID.
So you missed 205.
I missed
business
205.
opportunities.
Yeah. So clients, please call me back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What else is going on? I mean, what can I actually talk about? It's always fun to talk about my dad.
Oh, Lord. What Freddie G do this time?
Fred Gary, I swear. You know what? I'm going to talk about him like a dog because He don't watch our show.
You know what? I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna text my father-in-law right now and let him know that you about to go in.
I ain't gonna go in too bad on him because I normally don't do this. But
Hold on, before you go, what's up, Kanisha?
Yes. Hey, Kanisha.
What's up, Lamont?
Hey, Lamont.
Okay, I just want to give it real quick because
Hey, Mommy Dillard. I love her. Kanisha's mom is on live with us. So, a pet peeve that I have, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
When you borrow money from somebody, one, you pay them back on time.
Yes.
Two, you pay them back all of the money that you said that you would actually
So if
lend
they
them.
borrow 20, you don't want 19.
Absolutely. I want the full 20.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
So when Fred Gary paid me back my money, normally I don't count it. I just set it aside. But
It's your daddy.
It's my daddy. But because it's my daddy, I'm like, let me count my money. But never did I think that money would actually be missing. He shorted me $10. I want my money back.
You gonna tell him?
No, I
ain't
didn't.
think so.
I was gonna talk about him like a dog. I don't want the problem.
You don't want their problems.
I don't want those problems.
That's what's up. You know what? I was this week. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to punish these kids. I'm at a loss for punishing these damn kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jaden, he recently got in trouble. He got on punishment. I'm not gonna go into everything. You know what I'm saying? But he's been on punishment. So what is his punishment? Take his iPhone, which he absolutely can't live without. Marquita came up with the genius idea to give him a freaking flip phone, yo.
Listen, that is a great punishment. I'm telling you. You ain't gotta beat their ass.
No.
Just take their phone away.
Jaden came to me. He said, "Uncle Joe, listen. I can't talk to the girls with a flip phone." I said, I guess you better you better tighten up on your game, bro. You better tighten up on your game.
Man, listen.
So,
should we tell? Go ahead.
Yeah, so he's pissed about having to have a flip phone, and the other thing is, you can't you take away all his video games and all this stuff. No video games, right? You can watch TV, because that's just cruel and unusual. I mean, what's he going? I'm just on. I think we punishing this boy by taking away video games.
Yeah, I agree.
I come downstairs and he's watching TV.
What
the hell is he watching?
What is he watching on TV?
This boy is watching other people playing video games. This boy is on TV, watching TV on YouTube, watching other people play video games. He, oh man, I don't know what to do. I'm at a freaking loss.
My said we took him back to the future with the flip phone.
Yeah, we took him all the way back. Hey, he lucky I ain't getting with that red Motorola Razr. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I wanted Jaden to have the full experience. I wanted him to go I wanted to go to Boost. I wanted him to pick out his own flip phone. I wanted to have the experience. I wanted to record it. I mean, this is like a real life punishment for him. So
the most hilarious thing is watching him text 1, 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Now, if you under the age of 35, you don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But all my OGs, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about with that old school texting. Okay? So that's what it is right now. And I'm just like, it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, dang. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, gosh.
So, right about now.
Wait, before we get... Oh,
okay, go ahead.
Before we do that, I mean, my baby Jordan.
What?
I find it so hilarious. So, you found chocolate milk spilled in your
No. Here we go. Now we're going to talk about my car. Okay? We're gonna talk about my car. I didn't find chocolate milk. First of all, I don't let them eat in my car. But we were gonna be a while. And she asked for a milkshake. And she spilled a milkshake. Now, mind you, today is Thursday. I discovered this milkshake spilled in my back seat yesterday. I picked her up from school and took her to McDonald's Friday.
So your car stank.
It don't stink. It don't even stink. And here's the thing, like I have, the leather seats, but I have like in between, it's like that. It's like those designs with the, with the fabric. So it's in the fabric, but it's on the leather. It's all sticky, just sticky. So go ahead, talk about your baby, because I want you to.
So you put my baby on punishment. You took away her tablet for 2 days.
So wait a minute. We just talked about how we took away Jaden's cell phone and for a whole grading period. But go ahead, continue.
But I mean, this is my little baby.
Oh,
you took my baby's tablet, which she loves her tablet. That's the only thing that she wanted for Christmas was a tablet. Mm-hmm. So you took that away from her for 2 days.
Yeah.
My baby, you left. My baby has been losing her mind.
She has.
I find it so freaking hilarious that ever since last night, because I was asleep last night when you discovered it, but I find it amazing. She cleaned up her room.
Yeah.
Spotless. She cleaned up my room.
Yes.
Like she made up our bed this morning. Like she made up our bed.
She did.
She cleaned up the bathroom. She ran her own bath water. And like I needed a shower before the show. Not that they can smell me or anything, but I want to look good for you. But she was like, no, mommy. She was like, I just want to make up for what I did for daddy. Like she did all of this stuff. And I was so impressed. I'm like, oh, good job, baby. I'm so proud of you. But she wasn't doing it for me. She made that clear. It wasn't for me. It was for you. And the fact that you didn't acknowledge and you didn't praise her for what she did.
Here's the thing. I acknowledge and I praise Jordan. She just didn't get the kind of praise that she was looking for. Now, I will give it to my baby. She was genuine. She hates for anyone to be upset with her. But I explained to her, I'm not upset anymore. It's going to be taken care of. I'm going to get it, detailed, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. But how much money is it going to cost, Dad? Why my baby coming and give me all the little money in her piggy bank? She just wants me to be able to pay for some of it. Okay? She was just so...
Like she gave you all her... She was like, Mommy, this is all the money that I have. I want Daddy to have it.
And she was so happy to give it to me. Listen.
And how did you respond?
So today, she just received her punishment today. Y'all know she'll be off by tomorrow. Y'all know that, right? I mean, you know what? You don't make it easy. I'm a sucker. You a sucker. She's winning all the time. Okay? Jordan is completely winning the parent and child war. Okay? She is undefeated.
But Joseph, you don't understand. Like, she's really hurt behind this. Like, she's really, really hurt.
Yeah, she is.
Kanisha said, not my Google. She's coming to get her. Yes, Kanisha, come and get her. Corey said, it's Joseph's fault for turning the corner too fast. I want Corey.
You want to know that's the same thing she tried to tell me? That's the same thing she told. She said, well, it was my fault, but not really, because you had turned, and I just didn't want you to be... Oh, my God.
Mont said, this dude out here like Mr. off Color Purple. Yes, he is Mr. Mister, can my baby get our punishment tomorrow, please?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Please.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need a sponsor from Kingsley.
Yes.
Detailing, because I will be up there.
Listen, and you know he's the dude to get your. We don't got no sponsorship from him, but listen, we need a sponsorship from him.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get your car clean. He's gonna
get me right, so it ain't no problem. She's still my baby.
You want to rap? Get some sponsors.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get some sponsors in. We'll be back in talk about some of the crap that you got going on social media.
B&B Beauty and Beyond is a beautiful spa full of relaxation located 2068 Mahoning Avenue in Warren, Ohio. B&B offers the best relaxation massages, facials, lash lifts, teeth whitening, full body waxing, and specializing in a service we all love, Brazilian waxes. Go to www.bnbllc to schedule your next service. Don't forget to use discount code HH.
The loss of a child is a reality for far too many parents. Tayway Thinking About You is a nonprofit organization set up to support family members who experience these tragic losses by empowering individuals through mental health and grief support. Visit www.taywayinc.org to make a donation. Brantley Smith Professional Cleaning Services is a professional cleaning company that services personal residents, major corporations, small office spaces, and insurance contracts. Brantley Smith Professional Cleaning Services is certified with the Better Business Bureau. Call 234-223-6110 to schedule a consultation. And make sure to mention HHO Podcast to receive 10% off of your next service.
All right, babe. Thank you guys for holding on. Mm-hmm. So, what's up?
Talk to me.
Well, today is Founders Day. I hope we are allowed to say Happy Founders Day to the Deltas. You know, like, I want it to be a Delta. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go back to school, get my degree, so that I can
just to be a Delta.
Yeah, and then we gotta get married again because I want them to sing around me, do that song that they do. Like, I feel like I missed out.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. So that's what's up. Shout out to them.
Yes.
So what else do you have for us?
B&B is hosting cocktails and conversations with Lauren Michelle. She's gonna actually host.
Okay.
Don't ask me the date because I didn't bring my notes again today. But again, go to Nikila Adams' page, go to B&B, and I will post it today after this show.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'll make sure that I do that. But I mean, I want to talk about something.
Okay, talk about it.
Everybody coming down hard on Taco Bell. Why is everybody mad at Taco Bell?
Because can't nobody else get no wings. Where they get their wings from, dog?
Listen.
There is a freaking wing shortage right now. How is Taco Bell just now entering into the wing game?
You remember when COVID first hit us and we ran out of wings? Like, you couldn't find no wings at Taco Bell. Taco Bell was grabbing all of the freaking wings.
They had a plan, y'all.
Yeah, so it's like, don't be mad at Taco Bell. People still going to McDonald's. We can't even burn their fries. We know for a fact that their hamburgers have fillers in it. So it's like, come on, let's get off of Taco Bell.
So you going to Taco Bell to get some wings?
No.
Oh, yeah. I don't want that.
No.
Lord have mercy.
Laura said that Taco Bell is trash. It is.
Listen. I haven't had Taco Bell.
Thank you, sister.
I haven't had Taco Bell since I was in my 20s, still going out till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. That's the only decent time to eat Taco Bell. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to absorb all the Hennessy in your system. Okay, that's the only time to ever go to Taco Bell. And I haven't been since.
Listen, I ain't messing with Taco Bell. I ain't messing with Taco Bell.
Anything else?
That's about it. I talked about my dad. He talked about Taco Bell. Wanted to say Happy Founders Day. That's about it for me.
Okay, well, you know what? I was on Facebook the other day. Okay, and I came across a post of one of my boys. I guess I could shout him out. My boy Kev Flynn. Kevin Flynnery. You know, I'm gonna shout him out. And Kev, if you know, Kev is one of them fellas that always stay in Facebook jail. Okay, but he made an interesting post, and it was just a simple question. He said, "If your baby daddy ain't shit, what qualifications did he meet to get the P in the first place?" So I was like, that's a damn good question right there.
Listen.
But I'm going through the comments, and I'm seeing all of these comments saying basically I gave the P to his representative.
Absolutely.
So we want to talk about what it's like when you meet.
I'm taking this off because this is about to get serious here.
Meet that dude, that girl's representative. So you said you met my representative.
Absolutely. Like, y'all sent the best representative out there to me.
Who is y'all?
Y'all. Everyone who makes up Joseph Lyles. Y'all sent y'all best representative to me.
What was he like? Talk to me. Tell me about him.
Listen, y'all want to know about his? He was smooth. Hold on, guys. Let me. Cause listen, I'm about to pour out my soul right here. Y'all want my soul right now? Laura said he was not a representative all that time, so.
There you go.
Lamar said we was both on MD 2020. Actually, it was Ciroc.
Definitely was Ciroc.
But listen, I mean, you were smooth with it. I mean, you were so smooth. You jumped into my Words with Friends, because I was into Words with Friends at the time.
Okay, first of all, with your old ass, let's explain what Words with Friends is. We playing Scrabble online.
And he kept like saying seductive words to me. You remember that?
I played the letters that I had.
No, you was saying these words. And I'm like a real life nerd. So those words that you sent to me was just like, But let me tell you, I mean, you listen. Like our conversations, it wasn't just like just you talking about yourself. Like you listened to me.
Yeah, no doubt.
You, Lord, geez, like we was talking on the phone for how many days?
I don't know. It wasn't too many.
It wasn't too many days. But I mean, you was just like real smooth with it. And it was like you loved your mama.
I still love my mama.
Yes, your sister, your family. I mean, you had good credit. Like my list, it was like Kanisha, did you send him my list? Because everything on my list, it was just like it was you. It was. Okay. I mean,
but so far I'm not hearing a representative. I still love my mama. Mm-hmm. I still got a house. Mm-hmm. I still listen.
Nah, it was different. It was like whatever you want, you can have it. It was like that. Like you literally told me that. You told me that, but I told you that I was going to totally upgrade your life, and that I did. Like, I kept my word. I ain't sent no representative.
You didn't?
Nope.
Nope. You told me you like to cook.
Oh, Lamont. No, I came over his house, Lamont, and his house, let me tell you, I lived in the hood. I lived in the hood. He ain't lived in the hood. He lived in Howard.
Hold on. So we talking about representatives. First of all, you told me you like to cook. You told me that
sister said you baited me. You did. You baited me.
Well, that's what I was supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to do. I told no lies. I told you exactly what it was. But wait, was I honest?
Yes.
Was I open?
Yes.
Anything that you asked me, did I answer?
Yes. Can I still have anything I want, like you promised me? Like you said, can I still have anything I want?
I'm looking at quite a few things. You don't seem to be doing it without.
But first of all, I can't even get no heat at nighttime. Can I get some freaking heat?
Oh my God.
You freezing me.
I'm not freezing.
Can we start with some heat? Can I have some heat in the house? Can I have some heat? Please. Can I have some heat? Please.
Well, let's talk about your representative. You told me you like to cook. When's the last time you cooked dinner for me?
Well, you're a better cook.
That's not
And
what I asked.
I'm a Southern cooker, and I told you that. Like, my grandma raised me. So I will fry up some chicken. I'll cook some greens. I will make some macaroni and cheese with lots of butter in it. And you said that I'll kill you with my cooking.
I did. Listen, I remember the first time you called yourself cooking me a healthy meal. You know that I'm into fitness. I try to get my proteins in. You know what I'm saying? My right carbs, this, that, and the other. So she's gonna cook me some chicken breast. Bad chicken breast, and she's gonna put it in the oven, not fry it. Bad. Like, so I'm eating. I was like, what did you cook this? Oh, I melted some butter. You cook my chicken.
I use Amish butter. It's not just any butter. I cook with Amish butter. You know that Amish butter that come in it's like a.
But the thing is, you thought you were cooking me a healthy meal,
Yes.
and you slathered all my chicken in butter.
Yes.
My arteries.
What's the problem?
My arteries.
What's
my
the
poor
problem?
arteries. My poor arteries. Okay. I think everybody has a representative in the beginning. Okay. Every single buddy has a representative.
What are you about to say?
I ain't gonna say too much, but guys, they send us representatives too. Now I ain't gonna front. My wife isn't all into, like, I know she like to wear her weave. She likes to wear her lace fronts and stuff, but she got her own hair, and I seen it.
Yeah, this is mine.
And I seen it, so that that ain't in front. You know what I'm saying? The women, you know what I'm saying, they like to wear the tight dresses with the Spanx underneath. You know what I'm saying? That's a representative. You know what I'm saying? I can remember a time. Okay. I can remember a time.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Getting that in 3 times in a day. Okay. I got. Where's that representative? When's the last time I got it 3-4 times in one day?
Babe, we are building a life and a career.
Yeah.
So I can't give it to you like that.
Representative.
No.
I like to speak to your representative, please. That's all I gotta say. I would like to speak to your representative. Okay? Because
listen, my friend Margot. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I still have that COVID cough. So Margot said, "Queen, remember, who is this dude you dodged me for?" Listen, Margot, I had to cut our meeting completely short because I had to go out on a date with you.
Well,
See?
No, don't get me wrong. I don't regret anything. I'm happy with the wife I chose. Okay, but let's not get it twisted. Okay, everything that you sold me in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you sold me, and I admit, I probably didn't show how some of my rougher sides.
Your assholeness.
But I told you in the beginning that I'm an asshole.
But you should have explained exactly what that means. Like, what does it mean when somebody tell you that they are an asshole?
I was completely honest. Okay?
Yes, and Mike said, I'm old now. Hey. He said, don't be killing me.
Well, I ain't. Listen, you need to get on that Bowflex like me. You know what I'm saying? Get your cardio up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right. So what else do you have to say about women meeting a guy representative? I mean, because let's be honest. 9 times out of 10, it ain't no secret, okay? And that's the part that I had to say about the whole situation. It ain't no secret. You know what you're meeting. Well, you
No, we don't.
no. Y'all done been. First of all, you ain't no spring chicken. This ain't your.
Wait a minute, y'all ain't gonna keep calling me old.
Y'all know that everybody put their best foot forward in the very beginning. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. It just gives you an excuse not to be a hoe. That's all. That's all. Because you try to, oh, well, he's such a, you know what it is. All y'all know exactly what it is. Y'all know we putting our best foot forward. Y'all know exactly what we want. We know exactly what you want. Okay?
That's not necessarily true, Joseph. That's not necessarily true. I mean, I didn't submit a representative. I submitted Marquita. I was completely
And I submitted
fine.
Joseph. Tell me I'm not everything that I told you I was.
You didn't tell me how easy it is or it was for you to get annoyed.
And you ain't tell me you was crazy as hell. I mean, I feel like we even. I mean, it's
I can't
hard.
stand your ass. I cannot
It's
freaking
hard.
stand you.
It is impossible to divulge every single thing about yourself in the first several months of meeting a person. Look, it takes situations for certain things to start coming out. Okay, now look, yes, do I get annoyed easily? Yes. However, do I stay annoyed?
No.
Don't we laugh more than
Yes, we do.
like we, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes. You're very patient.
I'm very patient. I'm very laid back. I'm very calm demeanor. I don't get you can be cussing, even though we haven't had any type of situation like that within a long time.
Yeah.
But you can be all upset, boom, blowing up, and I remain calm. That's who I am. I am who I am.
I guess.
We
guess.
both choose to see what we want to see in the beginning. Everybody. We choose what we want to see in the beginning.
I always have my eyes wide open. Because don't look at me. Stop it. Maybe we should thank a sponsor real quick. Let's take a break.
If you're in or traveling to Georgia and need transportation and don't want to get in a smelly cab, contact Travel Elite Ride Services. Travel Elite is a Black-owned car service that provides professional, discreet, and reliable transportation that focuses on filling the gaps in transportation service, such as camera monitoring through their custom app so you can feel safe sending your child or loved one. The app is available through
Lavish Mink Lash is a premium luxury mink eyelash company based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Lavish Mink Lash provides 100% handmade mink fur lash that will elevate any look, eye shape, and lifestyle. You can order today by going to lavishminklash.com. Use discount code HH10 to receive 10% off of your order. Be sure to follow Lavish Mink Lash on Instagram and Facebook. And mention Marquita and Joe from the HHO podcast sent you.
Not all bundles or wigs are created equal.
And if you are tired of spending your hard-earned money on terrible hair,
Look no further.
Glambox provides the best quality hair, bundles, frontals, closures, and lace front wigs.
You can get your products today.
Just go to www.glamboxonline.com.
And don't forget to mention Jordan from HHO Podcast.
Coming soon, luxury Airbnbs available in Atlanta, Georgia. Lux Investments offer you the alternative to the typical corporate and home stay accommodation options found in Atlanta. We specialize in luxury furnished rentals for short and long-term stays in the most sought-after neighborhoods of Atlanta. We also cater to professionals in the industry of film, television production, entertainment, and sports. All properties are cleaned and sanitized after each booking with a 24 hours vacancy period in between each new guest stay per COVID protocol.
I think, that's that. I mean, can we agree that everybody in the beginning has a representative?
No, I don't. I can't
You
speak for
still
everybody.
full of
I can't speak for everybody. I'm sorry, I can't, because I don't.
Okay. So that's what we're going with?
Absolutely.
All right, then that's what we're going with. Well, like, you know what? Like you guys know, we feel like the one of the best things about a good, healthy relationship is having open communication.
Yes.
So at the end of every show, we like to play this little card game, little question game for couples called Tonight's Conversation. So usually we get some tough questions and when we do shots for the questions that we don't want to answer. But tonight we're just going to go through a few and answer as honestly as we can. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to let it start with you, babe.
Okay. Your significant other becomes religiously devout and they don't want the children to celebrate Christmas because of their new beliefs. How would you handle this?
Well, first off, I would respect their new beliefs, okay? And I would never take that from them. However, I don't think that one person's transformation should dictate how the entire household is now going to be run, okay? So, and that goes with anything.
Yeah.
That goes with anything. You know, you found something that makes you feel good, you know,
Yeah.
it's something that you connect with. And even if it's something that you want to share with our children, which I agree.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't think that there should be abrupt changes in the household without a discussion between you and I first.
Right.
You know, if it's something that we can come to together and maybe depending on the age of our children, have a family discussion about,
Yeah.
one thing. But I would never want that to just be the case where one person is just deciding what's not going to happen anymore. With something like that, with
Yeah.
something as far as holidays. How about you? How do you?
Great answer.
You know, it's what I do.
Like, that's really good. Yeah,
but it's
I agree.
real. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I really feel.
and especially with me, like, it literally can happen because, you know, I'm searching for different answers. I'm doing lots of research and I'm starting to question a lot of stuff. So I think that's fair. And I would never want to push my beliefs on anyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I grew up in a Christian home, and my parents were Christian, so they
Yeah.
took us to church, and and I think that's fine. I think if parents decide that this is what's best for our household, then that's what the household does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't ever think that it should just something like that should just be on one parent to
Right.
decide.
Absolutely.
Next question. A woman asks a man to use the money he planned to spend on an expensive date to help her with a bill, and suggests they take a walk in the park instead. He refuses. Who is wrong? Explain.
So, okay, hold on. Let me see. 'Cause I don't want to give her. Well, are they married?
It doesn't specify. It doesn't
Okay, so it's two answers to that question. One, if you are married, it's us. So we need to discuss expenses. So if we were married, it's not going to be an expensive date if we have to pay bills. So that's just something that's not going to happen within a marriage.
Okay, so let's assume that they're not married, they're dating, and he's, he really is looking forward to taking her out on this.
Yes. Now, if they are dating, then no, he's not responsible for paying your bills at all. So no, he's not wrong for wanting to continue the plans.
He's not wrong. However, as a woman, how does it make you feel? He would rather go on an expensive date and neglect what you're like. Let's say, because at this point, I think it's safe to say that this woman isn't going to feel comfortable, isn't going to have a good time on this date.
Mm-hmm.
So it means this date is really about him at this point. You're not taking her on this date for her because this isn't what she wants. She's stressed out because she has this bill that needs to be paid, and you'd rather do this. So I think it's safe to say that she's not going to have a good time on this date.
Well, listen, people need to know the difference. They said date. it didn't indicate that they were actually in a relationship. When you are dating, you do just that. If Isaiah, for example, he's 19 years old. He likes this young lady. He's planning this date. It's not his responsibility to pay her bills.
No, it's not.
So if he decides, no.
But then the date probably shouldn't still happen.
Absolutely, I will go out with someone else.
Right, that's the thing. The date probably shouldn't happen. I mean, he can definitely refuse, but I don't think that he should insist on still going on the date with that person. Okay?
Yeah.
And which means that relationship is probably over.
Or it didn't say relationship.
It's still
Dating.
a relationship.
Dating.
It's still a relationship.
But it didn't say.
Draw your card.
Damn. Okay. Let's see what. Mont said, call your side piece.
Listen, no, can I tell that story?
Corey, he said you should make your lady happy by providing.
Now, listen, if this is my girlfriend, it doesn't even have to be my wife, but if this is my girlfriend and that's what she asked, and I have planned on going on a date, I'm going to help her that way.
Really? Okay.
You're
a nice guy.
Well, here's the thing. If she's someone who I'm really into, this is my girlfriend, we're in a relationship, I recognize at that point, like I just said, we're not going to have a good time if I force the issue about going on a date. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, hey, I do have the money. I was planning on spending this money with you. Mm-hmm. So here. So
would you want Isaiah to start paying girls' bills?
No, I don't want Isaiah paying bills. But I'm talking about myself as an adult. Isaiah is 20 years old.
At 20?
No, Isaiah's 20 years old.
But at the age, Joe Lyles at the age of 20.
20 years old, Joe Lyles wouldn't be dating that seriously.
Well, it says.
I'm just telling you. You asked me about Joe Lyles. Look, who said something about ask your side piece?
Mine.
Can I tell a story?
Yes, go ahead.
So I remember, this is when I was single years ago, and I was riding in the car with this girl that I was just seeing. You know, I was dating. And we're driving somewhere, and she starts telling me, I think we're going to the mall, because I had to pick something up. Mm-hmm. And she starts telling me this story about how her dog went through all her laundry and chewed up all of her panties.
That's a whore, Joseph.
I'm not saying...
Did she ask you to buy her more panties?
Hold on, can I tell my story?
Okay, go ahead.
This goes with the comment that was made. So she said, my dog, she went through my laundry, she chewed up all my panties, and I ain't got no new panties. I ain't got no nice panties. I was like, oh, for real? She said, yeah, so... And I'm driving. She's like, yeah, I think since we're going to the mall, I think you should buy me some new panties. Now, at this point, we're just been on a couple of dates, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm very open that I'm dating. I see other people. You can see other people. I don't care what it is. We just been on a couple of dates. So I don't even look at her. I tell her, well, I think you need to tell the nigga that's sliding the panties off your ass to buy you some new panties. And I went on to the mall and shopped for myself and got what I was going to get.
As you should.
So like I said, my asshole is always on.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead, Pil.
First of all, she ain't have money to buy herself new panties.
I didn't ask.
Oh, because it's not your business.
Wasn't none of my concern.
Okay. So, I think we did this on a show, our first show, but I'll do it again. So a person offers you $1 million to have sex with your significant other. Before you can answer, your significant other says, deal. What happens next?
Well, I'm probably picking you up off the floor. Because what I was going to say is I ain't got to, because we're going to make $2 million together. So I don't need.
That's right. And you know I would never.
I know you wouldn't. Yeah, skip that.
Yes.
All right. Oh, geez. An old sex tape of you and your ex leaks online. You tell your current significant other, and they ask you to send them the footage. Would you? Explain.
Well, you gonna see it anyway because it's online.
Yeah, if it's online, ain't no need.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you because you're gonna see it anyway.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I mean, but that's weird.
Yeah, that's real weird.
You gonna ask me?
I definitely wouldn't. I don't want to see.
Okay, fair enough.
Go ahead. Next question. Let's do a couple more.
Okay. Oh, okay. So a woman gets the courage to ask her crush on a date. He accepts. When the check comes, he gives it to her. She's offended. Who's wrong? Explain.
I feel like this. Whoever asked for the date should pay for the date. Okay? Now, myself, if it's me, if the check was handed to me, I would read the situation. Now, if she was going to reach for the check, like, no, I asked you out, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
Then I'd kindly like, oh, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I would allow her to do that. However, if that wasn't the case, I'm not going to put her on Front Street. I'm going to go ahead and pay it. But then, you know what I mean? I don't know, what may happen after that. I just don't know. I mean, I'm not going to feel anyway. But like I said, if you ask me out, I would assume that you're asking me out.
Out on a date.
That you wanted to take me out. So, how about you?
Well, it's weird because I don't understand why a girl would initially ask a guy out on a date. I feel as though a guy should ask a girl out on a date.
You know what? See,
I'm old-fashioned about that.
Gender roles.
But I'll answer.
You about to get into some trouble.
No, I'm not. But at the same time, if, like, for instance, if I were to be like, come on, babe, I'm taking you out. I'm going to let you know that it's my treat. I'm going to take you out. But if that was me and the dude slid the check back to me, that would be the last time I would go out on a date with him.
Right,
honestly. Yeah, it would be a turnoff. But I would pay for it. But that would just show me, like, you just showed your true colors to me.
But so did you.
That's a whole red flag.
But so did you, though. But so did you.
No, but I would pay for it.
No. The fact that you would be turned off, that's showing your colors as well. Because like I said, you asked for the date.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But I only date gentlemen. I don't just go out on dates with any type of dude. Like, you gotta be a special. Well, in the past, I'm just saying.
Watch it. A woman refuses to dance with her date at a club. Later, she spots him on the dance floor with another woman.
Okay, wait, start all over. I checked out for a minute. Read it all over again.
A woman refuses to dance with her date at a club. Later, she spots him on the dance floor with another woman. She gets upset and leaves. Who is wrong? Explain.
I mean, at that point, she's wrong for just leaving. I mean, what are you getting jealous for? You didn't want to dance with them.
Yeah, I mean, people usually go to the club because they want to
Dance.
hear music and dance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what you doing?
Yeah. But if that was you, if that was my husband, you gonna be out there dancing with girls?
No, then we would just leave.
Yes, there you go.
We will find something else to do.
There you go.
All right, let's do one
Marco
more.
said your glass is empty. Let it up.
It usually is. I don't babysit.
Corey said fast or slow dance.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think it matters.
Really?
You're on a date.
Yeah.
However, yeah, slow dance will probably be a little bit of a really.
Yeah, if I'm driving, he would get left.
Yeah. But if you're just out there dancing, I mean, cause that's what we want. That's what we came for. At least if I ask you to a club, that's why, I expect to go to a club so we can dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good question.
Thank goodness we're not out there in the dating world. It's hard out there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't want none of that. All right, one more each.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
A man tells his cheating significant other that he'd forgive her if she didn't give the man oral sex. She says that's silly and refused to answer. Who is wrong? Explain.
She wrong. I'm gonna tell you why she's wrong.
Okay.
If you are the one caught cheating, you have no right, and if you want to keep the relationship, you have no right to withhold information at this point. Anything I want to know about said cheating, you need to go ahead and tell me. And let me decide what happens after that. Don't tell me. It don't matter who it is. You don't know him.
But so it says a man tells his cheating significant other that he'd forgive her if she did not give the man oral sex. So just as long as she didn't give oral sex.
Okay, first of all, that's not me. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it because I want to know that. Okay, well, there's something you say that's just for me. You know, like
some people believe that oral sex is not cheating. I saw it on social media.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Like I can remember a time being caught cheating, and the question that was asked to me, do you love her? Right? Because that mattered. Do you love her?
And what was your answer?
I said no. And
But was it the truth?
It was the truth. But then the question was, did you tell her you loved her?
Oh.
It was at that point that I knew that they had, they knew, but that was the thing. But did you tell her that you loved her? So, but I think, like, again, it goes back to
So
that.
you cheated before?
I was dating. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I cheated before.
Okay.
Yeah, I cheated before.
Okay.
But,
Did you cheat on me?
Stop it. Is my house still standing?
I'm just making sure.
Does my car still have 4 inflated tires?
Absolutely, because I'm
Is
everything up.
Exactly. There's been no homicides committed. Yeah, no. You already know. Okay. But the point is, when you're the one that's caught cheating, I mean, and here's the thing. If you're not willing to be honest and answer, then it probably just means that, hey, you should just probably leave this relationship.
Right.
And let's walk away. All right, last one. Ooh. We answered this before. Yeah, that's boring.
Okay.
I'm going to go to another one.
Okay. I trust you.
Sheesh, same thing, basically. Okay. You and your significant other have a child, and your significant other asks for a paternity test. We already know the answer
we
to this.
did.
Yeah,
Well,
we know the answer to that. I'd have to pay for it.
Yes, absolutely. I think we did that before.
All right, your significant other tells you that they need some time off from the relationship to refresh. Would you be open to that? Explain.
No.
Explain.
Nah, because things happen during breaks. And it's like, what do you need a break from? It's either we're together, we're gonna work this out, or we're not. I don't like breaks because we know what happens during breaks. I got pregnant with Jordan during a break.
I found out that Isaiah was being born during not during the break, but
Yeah.
I used to be 100% opposed to breaks.
Yeah.
However, I do realize sometimes in a relationship, and I'm not talking about a marriage necessarily, but sometimes in a relationship, sometimes you can get lost in a relationship. It doesn't even mean that the relationship is bad. Sometimes you can just get lost in a relationship.
Yeah.
You lose some of the goals and the dreams, the things that you want to do. You lose yourself in a relationship. And sometimes you may need to take, a break.
I fell in love with a whole man.
You did.
On a break. That's like a real life story. Corey, it's the truth. Like, I was and I fell in love with you.
Yeah.
In like 30 days.
On a break.
On a break.
Yeah. But I don't necessarily think a break is a bad thing. But I don't think it has to be a break. I think if it's going to be a break, there has to be some type of stipulations. There has to be an understanding.
It ain't now. Like, what type of stipulations?
It could be something as simple as, you know what? I just need to be to myself. I need to concentrate on work. It doesn't have to be a break where we're dating other people. It could just be, hey, I need you to give me some space for a set amount of time. Let me figure some things out with me And that's the only reason. Like, if you told me I don't know where this relationship is going and I need a break, that may be like, oh, well, shoot. If you don't know where it's going, then go there. Go that way. But if it's something that has to do with you, now not you, because we married.
Yeah.
You ain't breaking shit. But I don't know.
Listen, if a woman says that she needs a break, the relationship is good as done. Like, it's over. Like, what do you need to think about? Like, so to me, it's like, if you say that you need a break, like, you need space from your other person. Like, it's done. It's over. And it's like when I'm away from you, I could be away from you for like an hour and I miss you. So it's like, what do you need a break from? It's over.
I hear you. It's over. All right. Well, so is this episode.
Yeah.
It's over.
I hope everybody enjoyed the show.
I hope they did. Hey, I have fun. This is good. All right. So.
All right. Oh, well, let's share with people where I need for people to go to our HHO podcast page on Facebook, like and subscribe if you haven't. Go to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're trying to boost our views. And take a look at our Instagram. Sometimes we put some fun stuff up there. And we need to come up with...
And hold on, before that, also... check us out on Apple and Spotify.
Yes,
and
because we are a podcast.
Absolutely, wherever you get your, you listen to your podcast. You know, on your way to work, while you're on the treadmill at the gym. Check out some of the episodes. Maybe if you haven't, some of the ones that you may have missed, or listen to this one again. So, go ahead. What we got next?
This is the final and only calendar left for K1. My mama and a lot of ladies love this calendar. I mean, I actually, personally, the photographer, the work that he did is absolutely incredible.
Way too much excitement.
I mean, the work on this calendar, the photographer is amazing. I need him to take my photos.
You know I work out too, right?
Huh?
I look good naked too. Right?
You do. You look absolutely amazing. But you know what? It's no one on this calendar that compares to you. You know, I like them bold and peanut butter with muscles. And they don't have that on there. I mean, July is bald.
Damn
but...
it. Why you got to know the month? Just do the thing for the calendar.
All right. So what type of... Because some people want this calendar. So
what
type
are you going to do for the calendar?
I don't know. Let's see. I need people to like and share our HHO podcast. So what number? What's a good number?
Okay, so how about this episode?
Okay.
This episode? Or okay.
Yeah.
So
or should we do the next episode?
No, let's make it this episode so they can go ahead and get their calendar. All right. So this episode,
Mr. October. This is, my mommy went crazy over Mr. October. And K1, she said that she's a Virgo. Oh no, I ain't gonna tell her what she said about it.
Please don't. So after we're done, we will post this episode on YouTube and Facebook, right? So how many shares do we need? How many people are... So, the 25th person?
That is awesome.
So, the 25th person that shares receives
Mr. July Portia. Oh. And this is the only calendar that is left. So, we need to talk to K1 and hope that he print more calendars for 2023. Because these are super dope, for real.
All right. So, the 25th person to share?
Yes.
25th person to share.
Oh, and let's see. We need for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, the 25th person that shares our page, subscribes to our YouTube channel, and likes our HHO podcast page
Gets the calendar.
And I mail it to you. Ooh, did we? Oh, dang. We didn't even get to talk about the gas, but it's okay because we're running out of time. Because I was going to throw in a gas card as well.
We'll talk about that next week.
Yes. Okay.
All right. It's been real, guys.